I need to know. Okay, I think we can't wait anymore. I think we have the right number. Yes. So good afternoon, everyone. Teacher Prossy, I'm going to be teaching you coding today. So I would like to know who has been in my class before. Anyone who has been in my class before? Yeah, okay, Benny has been here. Melody, yes, I know these names, yes. Okay, who has not been in this class? Oh, Jackie has been here. Okay, nice. So now, Melody and Jackie, you can put your hands down. Oh, just, yeah. Okay, I'm seeing others in the chat. All right. Nice. Okay, now, who has not been in this class? The guy you know. Who is called the guy you know? Yeah, guys, I think you should put your names. You should put your names, yeah? Yeah, you should put your name so that I can't be like the guy you know. What's your question? Man, put your names, yeah? Okay. All right. So the hands that are up are the ones who have not been in this class. Okay, so some of you have not been in this class, yes. Joanita, you've not been here. But I would like to tell you this class is a little bit interesting. So why am I saying it's interesting? It's different from the classes you guys have. So here you may need your computer with you. Not mate, you will need your computer with you or any smart gadget so that you can follow up. So from how we've been doing, we are going to change it a little bit. So I'm going to open a Google Classroom and I'm going to be sending notes. I'm going to be sending the videos of the classes we've done. I'm also going to be sending some videos from how to create maybe games, how to create stories, how to create animations. I'm going to be sending out all those videos. And you guys, if you're interested, you can follow up. And I think we'll have a competition at the end of this course. And you never know, if you're the winner, you might win something. Yeah. All right. So we're also going to start a coding club that is under 85. So we are going to start a coding club. So I wish most of you are going to join so that we can look at different things we do in the coding club, in an ICT coding club. Yeah. So yeah, I think we can start. So I'm going to today, for those who have not been here, I'm just going to move as slow as possible so that we can get to know what we do in this class. All right. You guys, if you know, you're in my chat group, and whatever you're chatting is not part of this class. I don't want to call out your names because I will. So please stop chatting if your chat is not part of this class. By the way, I can see whatever you put in the chat group. So yeah. All right. So let's get it on. So today we are going to do a game. And this game, oh, how do you join? Okay, I'm going to tell you how we are going to join in the coding club, in 85 coding club. Yeah. So let's first see what we're going to do today. So today we are going to start to look at how someone can create a very, very simple game. Yeah. And this simple game is called the maze game. Yeah. So we've looked at some of these codes before for those ones who are here with me. And today, yes, Vanessa, good afternoon. And so today we are going to look at other different codes. But most of these codes are going to be related to what we've been studying before. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share my screen really quickly. So can you guys see my screen? Okay, I think this is it. I'm going to start a new file. Okay. Okay, if you can see my screen, please. Oh, you guys can see. Nice, 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 nice. That's nice. So, as we said before, this is the program we'll be using. It's called Scratch. As you can see, we have our layouts here. We have our codes here. So under codes, we have motion, loop, sound, event, control. All these ones hold different batches of codes, and we call these ones blocks of code. And these blocks of code do different things. Yeah. So with these blocks of code, it's going to they are going to help us to do these blocks of code are going to help us to create something. So today we are going to create a maze game. Who knows what a maze is? Anyone knows what a maze is? By show of hands, can I see anyone who knows what a maze is? The guy you know, please, if you have your name as the guy you know, please change your name. Okay, now the guy you know, since your hand is up, please tell me what a maze is. Who is this one? Melody, can you unmute and tell me what a maze is? Maze, not maze, maze. Yeah? Melody? Can anyone hear me, guys? Am I speaking alone? Okay. Mayanja, you've just put your hand up. Mayanja, please unmute yourself and tell me what a maze is. Oh, ask to unmute.
A maze is like a path of different places that lead, like a confusing path, which
nice.
Like disorganized. Yeah, that's what I think.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The guy you know, please change your name. I'm going to insist on you. I think I'll be calling you out all the time. Change your name. So does Kim, do you agree that that's what a maze is?
Yes, but I also think it's some kind of a puzzle, like where you have to get your way out, something like that.
Ah, nice, nice. So thank you so much, Kim. So what we're going to do, we are going to create a maze, and today we are going to draw our own backdrop. So I'll first come and get this cut and I delete it. So I see where the cut is. I'm going to come and delete it right here like this. So from there, I automatically go to the stage. As you can see, the highlighted part is the stage. So when I'm at the stage, I'll come back this side of codes. You guys can see codes. All right. So from the codes, between codes and sound, there is what we call backdrops. So I'm going to pick backdrops. So as you can see, where we have backdrops, we are going to draw a maze. I think you guys know. So depending on how difficult you want it to be, if you make it difficult, then you remember it's you who's going to play it. Yeah, so whoever is called Manchester United is saying a maze is a mind game with confusing paths. Oh, okay. All right, guys, please name yourselves. I'm waiting to see someone called us. And why do you name yourselves Manchester United? Yeah. All right. All right. So as you can see, we have different things. So we have this one. Today we are drawing our own. So we have this one. This one you can just use it to draw. If you know you're very good at drawing with your hands, you can draw like this using this. Maybe you can create your path here, then you join it here, then yeah. And then you get your character that is going to move through like this, like this, like this, like this, up to here. maybe the catch is here. Yeah. So for today, I just want to draw. I just want to draw a maze, and this maze is going to be about. I'm going to draw it we using some boxes. Yeah. So you can draw with that. You can also draw with the line, or you can draw with the rectangles. So me, I'm picking the rectangles. So first of all, before you start drawing, you have to decide the color of the maze. You also have to design the outline. Yeah. So today I do not want the outline. I want to have the color of the maze. So I'll come and click right here in the middle. And I'm going to choose the color that I want. My maze, I want it to be green. So I'm going to carry this and I put it right here like this. When I reach where there is some green, then I'll come and carry it this side. I carry this one this side. Then the brightness, I want it a little bit darker. I think this is green. This is green enough. Right. So we are going to draw our maze. Now, it depends on how difficult you want it to be. So as you can see, I've picked a square right here, but here it's called a rectangle. I picked my rectangle right here, and then I'm going to pick the outline. So I'm going to click on the outline here like this. I do not want an outline on my rectangle, but I can first show you how it's going to appear if I don't remove the outline. So if I don't remove the outline and I draw my rectangle, as you can see, it is black. It's green with a black line. And what I don't want is this black line outside. I want it green. So what do? I'll come here on outline. I'll come on outline and I remove the outline by crossing out this line that passes here like this. I cross out the line like that, as you can see. So now I can come and draw my rectangle. As you can see, it is different. Now my rectangle doesn't have the outline. Have we understood? If you've not understood, please put your hand up and I repeat one last time before we start drawing. Or you can put your question in the chat. Okay. Who is this one? Admin. Admin, please. Ask your question. Admin, your hand is up. Noelin? Noelin? Oh, who is this? Yes. Admin.
I understand what you're doing.
Whom am I talking to?
I'm called Cool.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Are you the one under admin or it's under Noelin?
Admin.
Okay, cool. Please, you can change your name. Cool, have you been with us before?
No.
Okay. All right. So you will understand when we start coding. Right now, I'm just explaining how to draw, okay? But anyway, I'm going to repeat, okay?
Yes.
All right. So Noelin?
Yes.
You have your hand up. Have you understood what we are doing? Okay, let's see, Bright.
Yes, I'm requesting to be pardoned.
Okay, all right. Okay. Martha?
Can you change the color? Can we change the color of the outline to the color of the fill?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Okay. Who else? Ronald? 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 Ronald, you put your hand up. All right, so let me repeat a little bit. All right, so let's see. So this is how we started. So we want to create the game, which is the maze. So typically we started with a cat right here. As you guys can see, we have a cat here. So I'm going to first delete the cat to prepare for how to prepare myself how to draw. So from there, I have the stage here, right here in this corner. You guys can see. So I want to draw my own backdrop. Before we were getting different backdrop, as you can see, we're getting different backdrops. We have here blue sky, we have Marabu Beach, we have a basketball court. We have different things, baseball court. But today we are drawing our own, and our own backdrop is going to be a maze. Yeah. So from here, as you can see, when I delete the cat, I automatically go to the stage. So here where we have chords, then we have sound. So we want to draw our own backdrop. So I come and click backdrop. So from there, I came and removed the out layer right here. So I came here on outline, and after clicking on the outline, instead of picking a different color, as someone was asking, yes, you can change the color of the out layer. But instead of picking a different color, what I did, I came here on this small stroke and I clicked it because I don't want an outline. Then I was able to pick the color that I want. All right. So we can actually start drawing. So how would we draw? I would like to draw the first stroke. I come here and I draw. I'm going to draw. Where I have green, this is going to be my start button. As you can see, whatever I draw here appears this side. Yeah. So this is how it's going to be. So this is my green, and green is going to be my start button. So we also have the end goal. My end goal maybe is going to be like in this corner. So I can come and draw another box right beside. So this other box can be a different color. So this is where we are going to start from. This is where we're going to end. So in between here, we're going to draw a maze of different paths. Yeah. But whoever we are going to be playing with will have to pass through the maze to reach this box. So what do we do? I want to change the color of my other box, the other green box. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come and pick this arrow here, not this other one. I'm going to pick this one that doesn't have anything. I'm going to pick this arrow. I come and select the box I want to change the color to. I come back here in the fill, and I can change the color to whichever color that I want. Maybe this one. Yeah. So I have my start button here. Then I have my end button there. So now we can start drawing the maze. So the maze can also be a different color. So I'm going to come and pick another color here. And I'm going to pick another color, maybe grayish. I think that's it. Then I will come and pick the rectangle. Then I'm going to start drawing. So I'm going to draw the board of my maze. So I draw my first stroke here. So you see it appears here. So I'm going to define my path. So from here, this is the start button. So I don't want him to just pass here. So I'll draw a block there. And then I'll come and draw another block right here. I can leave some small space so that he comes, he passes here. Maybe now I can draw another block here. So I have to make sure when you're drawing, you leave a path where you know this guy is going to pass. So I can also come here and draw another block. I can draw another block like this. So I can actually turn this block. As you can see, we have different points. We have this one here, we have right here, we have right here. Then we have this one that has 2 arrows here. So I can hold on to the arrows and I turn however that I want. Then I can pull this one right here. So as you can see, I'm trying to draw. Then I can draw here another one, and I plan where my character is going to pass. So in short, he's going to pass here, and he's going to pass here. He goes like this. Then I can actually lower him to pass anywhere I want him to pass. So I can make him pass anywhere. I think you can see. I don't want him to pass here. Okay. Okay, let me first check on the chat. Let's see. We are using phones. Okay. Okay, someone is asking, could we download? Which app is this? Okay, where did this question start from? Let me first go back up. All right, so someone asks, which is this? This class is coding. Someone asks, what is coding? Coding class, is this the coding class you were talking about? Someone says yes. A maze game, someone talked about the maze game. Can we change the color? Yes, we can change colors. Understood the process, but I don't get anywhere to do this one from. Okay, I think I'm going to talk about that. Coding is not entrepreneurship. Yeah, I'm seeing someone asking which language is this. This is Scratch. I'm seeing some comments I can't even read. Okay. What are you doing? This is okay. Scratch.com. Okay. All right, guys. I've got some questions. Someone is asking. Oh, thank you, Pontius, for sharing the app. Okay. All right. All right. So most of you are wondering, what is this? Some of you have not been attending my class. So this is coding. This is a coding class, and we'll be using Scratch as a programming language. And you can download Scratch. I think someone has shared the link. Someone has shared the link here. Yes. Someone has shared a link here. So depending, you're going to go on Scratch on the Scratch website, and you're going to download it. Yeah, scratch.mit. You're going to download if you have a device to download to. Oh, sorry, I've posted in Melody's chat. Okay, let's see everyone. Okay, you're going to download it from scratch.mit. If you're using your phone, you are going to just go to Scratch and then you click create so that you can be able to access, and you can be able to do it from your phone. So let me first take a few hands up, then we can continue. I want to know if anyone has actually succeeded in drawing. Nansubuga, your hand is up. Hello. Okay. Who has put their hand up and when I clicked and they ran away? Agatha, I have not heard you. What did you say? All right. Okay. Okay, guys. So as you can see, I have already planned. I know where my character is going to pass. So what do? I can keep drawing. So I select my box here. I draw my path here. Maybe he can pass here. After reaching there, can draw another one. He can pass there, then you pass right there. So I can limit and make it as small as possible so that he cannot squeeze where he's not supposed to pass. I draw different ways so he can pass here, and I can draw another one. So I just go around drawing boxes. I just block where I don't want him to pass. I can draw as many boxes as I want. Okay. So right now we've not started coding yet. What we are doing right now is drawing the path where my character is going to pass. And I want him to. Okay, let's see. So in short, he's going to pass here like this. He comes here like this. He comes here like this. He goes up. He goes up like this. So after going here, he might pass here and reach here. So I can draw another block here so that I don't want to make this game very easy for him to just come and reach passing and winning. So I can draw my wall here like this. Then I can have another wall so that the path is not too big. Then I can draw my last wall here. And then I can make this wall a little bit fatter. All right, so this is my maze, my personal maze. So I don't know if any of you has drawn yet. Let's see. I don't know if any of you has drawn yet. Oh, someone is asking if this is S1. This is S1 and S2, by the way. And I don't know which other class I have, but I'm sure I have some S1s and S2s. Someone is still asking which subject is this. We've been saying this is coding. This is a coding class. Yeah. So with this class, did someone ask me what is the importance of coding? Let me ask. Let me see. Let me see. Where is that person who asked me what is the importance of coding? Oh. Lydia. It's Lydia. Lydia, if you could put your hand up, then I unmute you, then I can tell you what is the importance of coding. Yeah? Lydia, let's see. Okay. Okay, Martha has finished. Okay, all right. Some people have actually finished drawing their things, and someone is hand is up. So let me first take some hands up. Lydia, please ask your question. Lydia, your hand is up. You're not saying anything.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon, Lydia. How are you? So you put your hand, you asked
So
what
can you
is
hear
the...
me?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
So can you hear me?
Very well, I can hear you. Lydia.
So I wanted to ask what's the importance.
Yeah. What's the importance of coding? Okay.
So I wanted to ask what is the importance of coding to us students?
Yeah. Okay. So Lydia, what do you want to be when you finish school? What do you want to do? Hmm? Just asking a simple question. What do you want to study to be? Hmm? Lydia, can't you hear me? Okay. Anyway, Lydia, I'll tell you what the importance of coding is. So coding, if
I want to take engineering.
You want to take engineering. Okay, nice. So I myself am an engineer, if I may tell you. I'm a software engineer. And what do? Me, a software engineer. I develop.
I want to be an engineer.
Hey, okay, nice. Yeah, that's very nice. So there are very many kinds of engineering.
I've
Engineers.
answered, teacher.
Yeah. So Lydia, I'm going to reply you now. We have different kinds of engineering. We have engineers. We have civil engineers. We have software engineers. We have architecture engineers, and there are very many. We have the ones for the engineers that are responsible for different things. So in the computing field, we have other engineers like me, who is a software engineer. And what does software engineering do? What do software engineers do? So the software engineers, they develop apps, they develop games, they develop different things. Yeah. So coding can help you be able to develop games, develop apps, develop websites, develop different things. Yeah. So that's what we are preparing you guys to do. So we are opening up more careers to what other careers you guys are going to be knowing. Maybe you want to be a teacher, you want to be a medical practitioner, you want to be an engineer, as Lydia has said. But with coding, you can be maybe a website developer, you can be a games developer, you can create games, you can create different things. There are very many things you can create in the computing world. As you guys can see, we are using Zoom right now. Zoom was created by someone using code. Yeah. So this coding is going to help someone to create a platform like Zoom. We are going to, as you guys can see, we have reached a point where you can't ignore technology anymore. So we are actually trying to expose you to technology, to look for different, to be able to get more opportunities or more careers when you grow up. Yeah. And one of the careers that we are looking at is maybe being a software engineer, maybe being a website developer, or maybe being a game developer. Very many things. And someone was asking, which programming is this? I think I saw it was Enoch. Enoch, this is Scratch programming. Scratch programming is visual based. We have different kinds of programming and different programs and softwares. We have Python, HTML, CSS, Angular, very many, but most of those are text-based. So this one is Scratch. It was developed using Python and JavaScript. So with this, you can create games, you can create animations, you can create stories, you can create different things. As the people who have been with me before, we've seen how to create different stories using Scratch, right? Okay, so let me take a question from Martha, and then Pontius, then Angel.
Teacher, I only wanted to say that I've finished with my maze, but it's a very simple one.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much, Martha. Next, Pontius.
Hello.
Yes. Both yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I was saying that my Scratch doesn't have the button for backdrops.
Doesn't have the button for backdrops.
Yeah.
What are you using?
Scratch on a laptop.
On a laptop.
Yes.
Are you logged in using your computer?
Yes.
Okay. Can you be able to share your screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just make you a co-host for now. And please, if you could, you can share your screen. Then I see what you're meaning because I do not understand. Share your screen, please. You know how to share your screen?
Yes.
Okay, please do. Okay, as you're sharing your screen, we can take a question from Angel. Angel, please.
Teacher, I went on Play Store, but they gave me many apps for Scratch. So which app do I take?
Which app do you take?
Hmm.
Okay. All right. I'll be with you. Okay. Now, Matthias, you missed following the steps, and your Scratch can actually has the backdrop. First, delete the cat. Delete the cat. So click on stage. As you can see, then look this other side of code. I think you can see backdrop. Oh, okay. Go back. Go back. You can see we have code, then we have backdrops, we have sound. Can you see backdrops? Yes. Yeah, so I think now you can be able to start drawing.
All right, thank you.
You're most welcome. Okay, you can stop sharing if you could.
Okay, teacher, can you go back to?
All right. So all right. So someone was asking, what did Angel ask? Angel was asking if his Scratch is not what? Angel, what did you ask?
I asked that. I said that I went to Play Store, but they gave me many apps for Scratch. Now, which app do I take?
What are you using?
A tablet.
A tablet.
Yes.
A tablet. For a tablet, there is I don't know which other Scratch I'm seeing, but for a tablet, there is a Scratch. You can read for me the Scratch that they've given you.
Okay, let me see. They've given me Scratch Junior.
Yeah.
Scratch to win cash. There's Scratch Fund. There's Scratch only. Scratch Card Master. There are many.
There are very many. Okay.
Yes.
There is a Scratch that has the cat. I don't know which tablet you're using, but you should see the cut there, and there is this word Scratch. I don't know which one exactly it should what exactly it should show.
Junior.
Oh,
the
no,
Scratch
not
with the cut is Scratch Junior.
Not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one.
That's
okay. Can I get back to you on that, Angel?
Yes.
I can get back to you on that, right? Okay. Let me. Yeah, I will check and see which one, but it's not Scratch Junior, I'm sure. Okay, so we take a question from Jassy and Melody, then we can actually try and see how my sprite is going to move around my maze. Okay, so Jassy.
Excuse me, teacher, how do you save the stage, the maze that we have made?
Okay, how do you save the maze? So for now, if you have a computer like mine, you just come here on File and save to your computer. Yeah,
okay.
come on File and save to your computer. Yeah, if you are using a tablet, it is going to save automatically. But if you see file, you can still save to your computer. And
Okay,
then
thank you, teacher.
you're most welcome. Using a phone. Okay. All right. So guys, I think we have a lot of questions. I'm going to create a WhatsApp group so that next Tuesday we are all ready and we know what to do. Yeah. So we are going to chat throughout the week so that we are ready next time. Okay. So one more person. I think was Melody. Melody.
Excuse me, teacher, can we also use lines?
Yes, you can use lines. Draw whatever you want to draw, as long as it's a maze and you know where you're going to pass. It's okay.
Okay.
Yes, you can draw using a maze. You can draw using circles. There are very many ways of drawing. Okay, nice. So, others, I'm going to ask you a little bit later. If you've asked your question, put your hand down so that I can know who has not asked yet. All right. So, here we are. So we've drawn our maze. As you can see, I have my maze here. Now I'm going to bring out the character who is going to play on my maze. So what do? I'm going to come right here, and I think you guys can see where we picked the maze here, where they say choose backdrop. On the side, we have where we say, that says a sprite, choose a sprite. So I'm going to click on choose a sprite. And I'm going to pick any character that I want to use to play my maze. So I think I'm going to pick under animals, and I'm going to pick a cat. This other cat is going to be my first character. And then I'm going to pick a rat. I'm going to go back and pick a rat. Then I can type mouse here. I have my mouse here. As you can see, he's here. So my mouse is going to be the win for this cat here. So the cat is going to pass here like this, like this, like this, like this, I think like this, like this. Then he goes up like this to eat the mouse. But the cat, my catch is, when the cat is passing, I don't want him to touch anywhere on the walls. He has to pass between very well without touching the walls. Okay. So for you, if you're new and you don't know how we pick these ones, I'm going to do it one last time. I come here like this, and I pick the maze. Right here, and I am going to go where they say choose a sprite. There is a cat's head with a small plus on top of it. Yeah, like a small cat's head and a plus in the right corner right here. So I click here, choose a sprite. But I want to pick an animal. I'll go ahead and pick an animal. I come here and under animals, I pick my cat here, which is called cat 2. And then I'll come here and I pick my rat. I can go back to animals. And then I'll pick my rat. My rat here, I think his name is called Mouse. So I can come and type mouse. And I pick mouse like this. So my two characters are there. My two characters are right here. So first things first, I do not want my cat to touch any walls. So meaning this cat is really big, it can't fit here. So what do? As you can see, the cat is too big. So if you can see my cursor here, right below here, as you can see, I've chosen the cat. Right below here, we have size. So I can change the size from being 100 to maybe 70 for the cat. Okay, 70 is still big. I can say 50. 50, does 50 fit here? 50 is too big. maybe 40. Will he fit? I really don't know if he's going to fit. Let me call him 30. Yeah, I think this one is going to fit anywhere. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think you guys can see well. I see some hands are up. Joanita. Joanita, your hand is up. What could be the problem?
Teacher, is it okay to tap the link that's saying Scratch Junior?
Scratch Junior. You're using a tab also?
No, I'm using a phone.
Yeah, phone. Phone.
Yeah.
This is for the phone. It's different. For the phone, you're going to just go on this link. Give me a minute. Or the link that was shared in here. Okay, I think I need to first go there because most of you. Oh, someone is asking how do we put the sprite? Okay, let's see. You guys can see my screen?
Yes.
I'm going to come here. If you can see my screen very well, I'm going to come here and type Scratch. Yeah, I'm going to come and type Scratch in Google, like this. If you're using your phone, I'm going to type Scratch in Google. And then after, you're going to click on Create. When click Create, they're going to bring you a screen that looks like the one I'm using right now. So you can be able to use that as we are studying.
Okay.
So it's going to load. After it has loaded, it's going to bring for you the screen that looks like this. So let me share the link here in the chat so that you can be able to see the link if you're using your phone. So as you can see, this is what you get. And you just come here, delete the cat and start drawing. So let me share the link really quickly here. Okay, I think you guys can see. There we go. Yeah, so you can just click on this link and you'll be able to see this screen that is like this. And then I'll show you how to download later on when the class is done in the WhatsApp group. So I'm going to share the link so that you can all join the WhatsApp group from here. Our WhatsApp group that we're going to create. All right. Let me take a few more questions and I can see Larry. Larry, please ask your question. Larry?
How did you make the cat small?
How did I make the cat small? Okay, nice. So as you can see, I'm going to try and make this rat small, yeah? So I'm going to click on the rat. After clicking on the rat, if it's blue here, meaning it's the one I've selected, I'll come and there is the word size here, right on top here. You can see there is a word size and size is 100%. So I'm going to decrease it from being 100% so that it can shrink a little bit. So maybe I can call it 50%. I can put 50 and I click inside here and it changes. So I can bring my cat and I put him right there. My rat, I put him right there. So you can see he fits here because I've decreased the size. Larry, have you understood?
Yes.
All right. So who? Loving, please unmute your microphone and tell me your question before I continue. Laughing, please go ahead. Okay, Laughing, it's like he's not talking, but I can hear Laughing.
Can you send a ring for WhatsApp?
Laughing, I'm going to be sending it right now in a few minutes. Give me a minute, I'm going to send it. Okay, so who else has a question? Yes, please. Yeah. Pardon? Okay, there you go. Jessie, you're the last person to ask, then we can continue. Jessie, please go ahead.
No, I didn't have a question. I forgot to raise down my hand.
Okay. All right. I think we can take Melody. Melody, please go ahead.
Chair, if you're going to send the link for the WhatsApp, but we can't have WhatsApp on a computer.
No, you can't have WhatsApp on a computer. Why I'm sending the link for WhatsApp, yeah? The link is to help us organize ourselves, talk about coding and other things pertaining coding in the WhatsApp group, yeah?
But
so yeah, you'll be able to ask me all questions you need to ask me in the WhatsApp group. Pardon?
What about us who are using computers?
You who are using computers, we are going to also create a Google Classroom apart from this, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah. We are going to also send a Google Classroom. All right. Nice. Okay. So, now, as you can see, let's see. Let me first type here WhatsApp. Okay, so I have my cat here. As you guys can see, my cat is right here. So my cat has to be on the start button, which is right here. He's going to be here. So I want him to turn in all directions using the keys. I think you guys have arrow keys on your computer. You have arrow keys on your phones. So what do? I'm going to come and say, and come here on events. I want to say when the upper arrow key is pressed, my cat should look up and should move up. So how do? I'll come here on events and pick when space key is pressed, I pick when space key and I bring it right here, and I put it right here. Then from there, I'm going to come and get when space key is pressed. Instead of space, I click on the drop down like this, and I say when upper arrow key is pressed, like this. When upper arrow key is pressed, meaning it's the upper arrow, the arrow that faces up, yeah? So I want him to face up. So what do I say? I come here and say motion, and I go under motion and say point in direction. And I pick point in direction and I put it here. I want the cat to face up. As you can see, the arrow is facing to the right. So I'll come and pick my arrow and I put it up here and say point in direction 0. So when I place, you see the cat automatically faces up. So for you who are using computers right now already, I think you can be following right now. So when I say when upper arrow key is pressed, which I picked from events, then I want the cat to face up so that when we start moving, the cat can move up. I say point in direction 0, and 0 is, it is straight up, it's in the northern side. Then I say point in direction 0 and move 10 steps. So as you can see, the cat starts moving. He goes. So these other arrows can't work. They do not work because we've not coded them. I can't bring him back down. It's only one arrow that is working. So we can activate another arrow. So what do? I go to events again. I want to activate the right key. So I can come and say when space key is pressed, I bring it here. So instead of space, I don't want space. I want the right one. I say when the right arrow is pressed, then I go to motion and I pick pointing direction first and I put it right here. So as you can see, pointing direction 90, 90 represents the direction of right. So when I point in direction 90 like this, you see the cat looks right. As you can see, if you're not seeing my cat is looking right. This side. Then I want him to move. So I go under motion and say move 10 steps. You can see he can move 10 steps, he can move up, he can move there. So what is remaining? Can someone tell me what else I could do? If I want him to move below, who can tell me what they think I could do? By show of hands, Larry. Larry, you want to tell me? Your hand is up. Let's see. Pontius, you want to tell me?
Yes.
Okay, what do we do?
So you go on events.
Okay.
And where there is when space key is pressed, you change it to down arrow.
Okay.
Then you go to motion.
Okay.
Then say point in direction. Then you change the point in direction. You turn it to anti-clockwise direction.
I turn it?
Yeah.
Up to here?
Yes.
So which is 180?
Yes.
Nice. So what else do I do?
I think that's it.
I want him to move. So you can see he's not moving.
Move 10 steps.
Yeah, nice. Move 10 steps. So let's see. Yes, he faces there. Nice. So we are now activating the arrows. Yeah. Thank you so much. We have activated the one more arrow. Okay, let me first share the link of WhatsApp really quickly. I think this is the group I've created. Let's see. Let me share the link. Let me copy the link here. Okay, sorry. A minute, please. Oh. I think it's this, and I can share it here in the chat group. All right. Okay, I think we are okay. All right, so all right, so someone else to tell me how we can put the arrow that goes to, which one don't we have? We have up, right, down, left. Who knows how to put the arrow that goes to the left? Anyone else? Oh, let me check. Okay, let me see who has not spoken before. Okay, Martha. Let me ask Martha. Martha?
We go to events.
Okay.
We press when key is pressed, then we change it to left arrow.
Left arrow.
We go back to motion.
Okay, thank you.
And we change, and we go, and we get point in direction.
Point in direction.
And
then?
we change it to -90.
Yeah, we change it to -90. Nice. And
then we get move 10 steps.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. All right. So there we go. So our cat can technically move anywhere. So if you can see, he goes this side, he goes that side, he goes up, he goes to the left. So meaning we've succeeded in making him walk. Yeah, we've succeeded in making him walk. So what we need to do again is to make sure this cat has a starting point. And we are going to mark the starting point, which is this. We want him to start from here. So what we are going to do, you're going to drag the cat or whichever animal you're using right now, whichever sprite you're using, you're going to drag it and put it where the start is. As you can see, my start is this green part. I've dragged it and I've put it where the green part is, right here. Yeah. So from here, I want my cat. I want my cat to start from here. So what do? I want to say when green flag is clicked, my cat should be in this position. So I'm going to go to events. I'm going to pick when green flag is clicked and I put it right here. Then I'm going to mark the X and Y axis position. Yeah. So how do I do that? I'm going to go to motion right now like this. Then I'm going to say, go to X, go to Y. As you can see, we have move 10 steps, stand. Then we have go to random position. Then below go to random position, we have go to X, go to Y. I'm going to carry that and I put it right below here. But as you can see, my cat is already here. It's already on my starting point. So when I carry my cat and put it here and I click the green flag, the cat most definitely comes back here. Okay? Okay.
Excellent.
Yes?
Just asking, how did you create the green flag where the cat is right now?
Okay. So this is what we did. So the green flag is under events. So I go back to events.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where the cat is. I'm seeing the cat.
Oh, the cat is seated on the green, yeah?
Yeah.
We created it when we were creating the backdrop, when we were creating the what? This side, when we were creating the backdrop, when we were creating the maze, we came and drew it here. Yeah? Using a rectangle, we drew a rectangle and painted it green.
Okay, good.
Have you got it?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay. All right. Okay, this cat's eyes are scary. So we mark the position by getting the green flag and marking the position of go to X and go to Y like this. So you have the starting position. So our starting position for us, we decided to mark it green. Now, so from here, you can try and move. I can follow my direction, trying to avoid the corners. Oh God, am I dead already? So as you can see, I can follow my path here I have my rat here, move my cat here, moving to get the rat in the other corner where it's hiding. Yeah, then my goal is reaching there. But the issue is, how do I know that when I was moving, I did not touch the walls? I want when I touch the walls, if I touch the walls, me, the cat, I'm the cat is the one moving. If I touch the walls, I should fail. That is the goal. Yeah. I want if I touch the walls, I should fail. All right. So we are going to now put in some more codes, and these codes are going to activate some of these things that say if I touch the wall, I should fail. Okay, I'm seeing some people have signed up for the coding club. Thank you guys. I can see in the WhatsApp group. All right, so here we go. Now, you see why we have put the green flag. We are going to put a loop. We're going to put a loop that says, if I touch the gray wall, I should fail and come back to the starting point. I should fail and come back here. So how do we do that? You remember, we are the ones in control. We are giving shots to this cat and the cat just listens and then just acts whatever. So what do we do? You see, we got from events, we got the commands that say, when I click this, let this code below it happen. So now I got control. So when I got control, I'm going to pick a forever loop and put it right below here. And when I put my code right below here of forever loop, the forever loop is going to check at any point. If I ever touch the wall, I fail. It doesn't matter which position I've reached. So what do we do? I'm going to go to sensing. Sorry, I'm going to actually come and pick still under control. I'm going to pick, if I touch the gray color, I should fail. So I'm going to pick the if statement, and if then statement, I'm going to put it inside the forever loop like this. I'm going to pick the if then statement and put it inside the forever loop. And then I'm going to go to sensing. So what is sensing going to help us to do? Sensing is going to help us identify the color. Yeah, so it's going to help us identify the color gray. So who knows which block we should pick from sensing? Can anyone tell me which block you think we should pick from sensing? Okay, I'm seeing hands raised up. Let me rush there. I think I can ask Joanita. Joanita?
Madam, I have a question.
Yes, please.
I've now changed. I'm using a laptop, but I just don't remember where to go when I'm going to draw the boxes.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm going to get back to you a little bit, Joanita. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Who else? I've asked these guys a little. Okay. Noeline.
Teacher, I've been taking all the time downloading the app, so I've not understood anything from the start.
Okay. All right. Okay, Noeline. Okay, those of you who have not understood some parts, I'm going to share with you some small videos of how to get started so that next time we can be on the same pace, right? So I'm going to share with you some of these videos. I'm going to record and send these links in the group, okay? So that I don't leave anyone behind. Is that okay, Noeline?
Yes, teacher, thank you.
Yes. Yeah, so just join the WhatsApp group, and in the WhatsApp group, we are also going to have a Google Classroom.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's see, Martha. Martha, your hand is up.
We use the touching color.
Yeah, we use the touching color. Okay. Okay, so we use touching color. So we are saying that, thank you so much. I think that is the right one. So what we are saying here is, if the cat touches the wall, it fails. It goes back to the beginning. So it will keep starting and starting and starting again and again and again. So I'm going to pick if touching color, and I'll pick it and put it right if touching your singlet. Is this a pentagon? I don't know how many sides these are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I don't know what that shape is. But if it can fit in here, I think pentagon is 5 sides. Man, I don't know what you call the 6 sides.
Yeah, pentagon is 5 sides.
Yeah, what is this one now? I don't know what a 6-figure is. Yeah. So I say if touching color, so as you can see, the color that we are having actually is not gray. So I'll come, get my cursor and click in the box. So since I don't remember the exact color I picked, I can use a color picker. As you can see, we have this small thing right here. When I click on it, everything goes dark. I can bring my cursor and pick the color that I made, this gray color like this. And then I say, if touching color, and then I bring the cat where I want him to be. When he fails, I put him here. So I want him to come back here. Then I go back to motion and I say glide to, and I pull glide to and I put it right here. So let's try it. If I have moved, okay, play. It's activated now. If I move and go and I touch, see, by accident I touched, I fail, I come back. If you touch, you fail, you come back. It doesn't matter where you are. So meaning now when I'm playing the game, I'll put more sense and more effort so that I do not fail. I make sure I will not fail. In any case, any part of any part touches, I fail. I go back. Are you guys getting it?
Yes.
Yeah, so we are typically imagining maybe this one is maybe, we are imagining the walls maybe are electrified. If I touch any of them, I fail, I go back. I think you guys have got me. So this is like the first condition. So I do not want to pile you guys with a lot of things today. I would like to stop here and answer a little bit of more questions that you guys have. But I am glad some of you have understood. Some of us are still downloading the apps. But I think by next week, every one of us is going to be having their app on their phones, on their tablets, on their computer, so that we can be able to create all these things. Okay. All right. So let's see some hands up. Anyone's hand is up. Let's say. I can. Anyone's hand is up. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Andrew has not asked any question. Andrew, please go ahead.
Oh.
Andrew, are you there? Andrew Kimera. Yes, please ask your question.
With practice, I would understand.
Pardon?
With practice, I would understand.
Okay. I've not got you again. I can barely hear you.
With practice, I would understand.
Oh.